What are you doing? Taking your shirt off.
Getting cleaned up for you, girl. Ah, sure, Brienne. Get there, get there.
I've never slept with a knife before. I've never slept with anyone before. Then you have to drink. Those are the rules. I told you.
Yeah. What?
Are you drunk?
No.
I'm too drunk for you, baby.
Only a little. I didn't know Sejuro well. But I know this. If he could have chosen the way to die, it would have been protecting you.
He loved me. And I couldn't love him back. Not the way he wanted. Not the way I love you. Is that right? I wish you'd never told me. If I didn't know, I'd be happy right now. I tried to forget. Tonight I did for a while, and then I saw them gathered around you. I saw the way they looked at you. I know that look. So many people have looked at me that way, but never here. Never on this side of the sea.
I told you I don't want it.
It doesn't matter what you want. You didn't want to be king in the north.
What happens when they demand you press your claim and take what is mine?
I refuse. You are my queen. I don't know what else I can say.
You could say nothing to anyone ever.
Never tell them who you really are. Swear your brother and Samuel Tarly to secrecy and tell no one else.
Or it will take on a life of its own and you won't be able to control it or what it does to people. No matter how many times you bend the knee. No matter what you swear. I want it to be the way it was between us.
I have to tell Sansa and I.
Sansa will want to see me gone and you on the Iron Throne.
She won't.
She's not the girl you grew up with. Not after what she's seen. Not after what they've done to her.
I owe them the truth.
Even if the truth destroys us.
It won't.
It will. I've never begged for anything. But I'm begging you. Don't do this. Please.
are my queen. Nothing will change that. But they're my family. We can live together.
We can. I've just told you how.
Gangster!
How far on? The Northmen as well. And the Golden Company has arrived in King's Landing, courtesy of the Greyjoy fleet. The balance has grown distressingly even.
When the people find out what we have done for them, we save them.
Cersei will make sure they don't believe it. We will hit her hard. We will rip her out, root and stem.
The objective here is to remove Cersei without destroying King's Landing. Thankfully, she is losing allies by the day. Yara Greyjoy has retaken the Iron Islands in her queen's name. The new Prince of Dawn pledges his support.
No matter how many lords turn against her, as long as she sits on the Iron Throne, she can call herself Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. We need the capital.
I watched the people of King's Landing rebel against their king when they were hungry, and that was before it began. Give them the opportunity, and they will cast Cersei aside.
We'll surround the city. If the Iron Fleet tries to ferry in more food, the dragons will destroy them. If the Lannisters and the Golden Company attack, we'll defeat them in the field.
Once the people see that Cersei is our only enemy, the reign is over.
All right. Many have left it exhausted. Many of them are wounded. They'll fight better if they have time to rest and recuperate.
How long do you suggest?
Can't say for certain, not without talking to the officers.
I came north to fight alongside you, at great cost to my armies and myself. Now that the time has come to reciprocate, you want to postpone.
It's not just our people, it's yours. You want to throw them into a war they're not ready to fight.
The longer I leave my enemies alone, the stronger they become.
The Northern forces will honour their promises and their allegiance to the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. What you command, we will obey.
So, if all are in agreement, Jon and Sir Davos will ride down the King's Road with the northern troops and the bulk of the remaining Dothraki and Unsullied. A smaller group of us will ride to White Harbour and sail from there to Dragonstone with our Queen and the dragons accompanying us from above. Sir Jaime has chosen to remain here as a guest of the Lady of Winterfell.
We have won the Great War. Now we will win the last war. In all 7 kingdoms, men will live without fear and cruelty under their rightful queen.
We need a word.
You understand we'd all be dead if not for her. We'd be corpses marching down to King's Landing.
I was the one that killed the Night King.
Our men gave their lives defending
And
Winterfell.
you'll never forget me. That doesn't mean that I want to kneel to someone.
I swore myself and the North to her cause.
I respect that.
You respect it.
We needed her. We needed her army, her dragons. You did the right thing. And we're doing the right thing telling you we don't trust your queen.
You don't know her yet.
I'll never know her. She's not one of us.
If you only trust the people you grew up with, you won't make many allies.
That's all right. I don't need many allies.
Are you?
We're family. The four of us. The last of the Starks.
I've never been a Stark.
No. Just as much Ned Stark's child as any of us.
You're my brother. Not my half-brother or my bastard brother. My brother.
It's your choice.
Technically, this is a gift. We may have to drink.
Yeah, the death of Jon
Jon
Snow.
Snow, hello.
I need to tell you something.
Get ready.
You have to swear you'll never tell him this.
I promise. Go ahead, John.
You have to swear it before I tell you.
How can I promise to keep a secret if I don't even know what it is?
Because we're family. Swear it.
I swear it.
Swear.
Put her hand behind her back.
Tell him.
So she's going to stay here with you?
Fuck you, David Gaya.
She swore to protect the Stark Girl, so... Say something smart. I'm happy. I'm happy that you're happy. I'm happy that you finally have to climb for it. Do you know how long I've waited to tell tall person jokes? To climbing mountains. To climbing mountains. What's she like down there? What? That's not your concern. I haven't been with a woman for years. Leave me alone. You're a dog. I am the imp, and I demand to know.
I knew you were fucking her. Pair of tall blonde tops. Must be like looking in the mirror.
It's a brown of the Blackwater. Where's your drink? What are you doing up north?
What are you doing with that?
There's your
Oh,
drink.
this?
You heard him, guys.
This is for you. For both of you.
You're supposed to be south.
You boys are a pair of gold-plated cunts, do you know that?
That's a bit rude.
Year after year, I've shoveled lands to ship. What do I have to show?
You're a knight, thanks to me.
Thanks to me, and that title's worth as much as a blonde hair from your brother's butts.
How are his eyes where men believe?
Shut your mouth.
I'm just
I've
trying.
never hit a dwarf before, but say another word and I will belt you.
See, I don't believe you do that.
You couldn't do it on your best day, you one-handed fuck, and your best days are long. Oh, you broke my nose! I did not break your nose. How do you know? Because I've been breaking noses since I was your size, and I know what it sounds like. Now listen. Your sister offered me River Rock. Nice big castle, good land, plenty of peasants who do what they're told.
You trust Cersei.
I knew your sister was dead the second I saw those dragons. Now, your army may be torn to shit, but I'd still bet on your dragon queen to win. And it just so happens I'm a betting man. If Cersei's dead, she can't pay up. That's good. Of course, the odds change if the dragon queen's hand turns up dead. Maybe a few of her top generals get picked off one by one. All of a sudden.
May I speak?
Why not? Only death will shut you up.
We made a deal long ago, do you remember?
If anyone offered me money to kill you, you'd pay me double. What's double River on?
I got him.
Whoa.
You could be Lord of the Reach. Hi, Governor, are you mad? It's better than being dead. He's not going to kill us. He won't be talking.
The way I see it, I only need one of the Lannister brothers alive.
Highgarden will never belong to Cutthroat.
No? Who were your ancestors? The ones who made your family rich? Fancy lads in silk? They were fucking cutthroats. That's how all the great houses started, isn't it? With a hard bastard who was good at killing people. Kill a few hundred people, they make you a lord. Kill a few thousand, they make you king. And then, all your cocksucking grandsons can ruin the family with their cocksucking ways.
They're golden hands.
Hi, Dad. Give me your word.
You have my word. None of this means a thing until we take King's Landing. We ride south in the morning. We could use an officer with knowledge of the city's defenses.
Oh, no. My fighting days are done. But I've still got a few killing days left, you hear me? I'll come find you when the war is done. Till then, don't die. Not anymore.
I don't like crowds.
Me neither.
I know. I love you now. You're a big hero.
Don't like heroes.
20 minutes to carry up.
Must have felt good sticking a knife in that horn fucker.
Open and dying. You're heading to King's Landing?
Some unfinished business.
Me too.
I don't plan on coming back.
Neither do I.
You're gonna leave me to die again if I get hurt.
Probably.
Classic team up, guys.
Lady? Hello, this is standard response.
Why her?
I know she loves your brother.
That doesn't mean she'll be a good queen.
You seem determined to dislike her. The good relationship between the Iron Throne and the North has been the core of every peaceful, prosperous reign we've ever known.
John will be warden of the North, so a good relationship seems likely.
Don't expect him to spend much time here going forward.
Well, I suppose it's up to him.
Sansa, look at me. With John in the capital, you'll be the true power in the North. I feel much better about the future if I left here today believing that you and Daenerys were allies.
What are you worried about? John's taking our army with him, the Queen still has her
She's
dragons.
your queen too. You don't have to be her friend. Why provoke her? How is that in the best interest of your family or the North?
You're afraid of her.
Every good ruler needs to inspire a bit of fear.
I don't want John to go down there. The men in my family don't do well in the capital.
No. But as your brother once told me, he's not a Stark. Are you alright?
Technical. I'm drinking for a technical. I'm drinking on a technical.
People love her. You've seen that. You've seen how they fight for her. She wants to make the world a better place. I believe in her.
Tyrion. What if there's someone else? Someone better?
You're not going to ride the dragon south?
Just a horse. Rhaegar needs to heal. He doesn't need me weighing him down.
You weigh as much as 2 fleas fucking.
I'm taking you free folk home.
We've had enough of the South. The women down there don't like me.
This is the North, you know. The free folk are welcome to stay.
It isn't home. We ain't ruined in wonder. I'll take them back to Castle Black as soon as the winter storms pass. That's where we belong.
So I hate Darwin still. Direwolf has no place in this hall. Will you take him with you? He'll be happier up there.
So would you.
I wish I was coming with you. This is farewell then.
You never know. You've got the North in you. The real North.
The nights have been getting longer and there wasn't that much to do in Old Town. There's only so many books a person can read, so we...
John knows how it happens now. If it's a boy, we want to name him John.
Hope it's a girl. You're the best friend I ever had.
You too, son.
Robert Baratheon loved someone who didn't love him back.
And many others know.
Including us?
And it's not a secret anymore. It's information. If a handful of people know now, hundreds will know soon. Then what happens?
She loses the North. She loses the Vale. Sounds a weak shot of that.
It's worse than that. He has the better claim to the throne.
He doesn't want the throne.
I'm not sure it matters what he wants. The fact is, people are drawn to him. Wildlings, Northmen. He's a war hero.
He loves our queen. And she loves him. If we married them, they could rule together.
She's his aunt.
Then I'm stop the Targaryen.
No, the Targaryen Winterfell is marrying your Aunt Colin in the north. You know our queen better than I do. Do you think she wants to share the throne? She does not like to have her authority questioned.
Something she has in common with every monarch who ever lived.
I worry about his state of mind.
We are advisors to the queen. Worrying about her state of mind is our job.
We still have to take King's Landing. Maybe Cersei will win and kill us all. That would solve our problems.
Drink.
Get to the skiff.
No!
Get your drinks now. I'll have a feeling.
people have heard the usurper is coming. They are grateful for your protection within the walls of the Red Keep.
You're certain about the dragon?
I saw its sick big wings.
That must have been glorious.
The glory is yours, my queen.
When the war is won, the lion shall rule the land, the kraken shall rule the sea. And our child shall one day rule them all.
She's coming for you.
Of course she is. Keep the gates open. If she wants to take the castle, she'll have to murder thousands of innocent people first. So much for the breaker of chains.
Melisandre's alive! I mean, whatever. She said the wrong name, you know what I'm talking about. Wait, no, that wasn't
We will storm the city, my queen. We will kill your enemies. All of them.
Your Grace, I promised you I would look you in the eye and speak directly if I ever thought you were making a mistake. This is a mistake.
You saw my child fall from the sky. They took me Sunday.
Cersei needs to be destroyed. But if we attack King's Landing with Drogon and the Unsullied and the Dothraki, tens of thousands of innocents will die. That is why Cersei is bringing them into the Red Keep. These are the people you came here to protect. I beg you, Your Grace, do not destroy the city you came to save. Do not become what you have always struggled to defeat.
Do you believe we're here for a reason, Lord Varys? I'm here to free the world from tyrants. That is my destiny. And I will serve it no matter the cost.
It could be a fortnight before Jon and the allied armies make it to King's Landing. In the meantime, demand Cersei surrender. Offer her life in exchange for the throne.
If there's a chance to avoid the coming slaughter, we should make the effort.
Speaking to Cersei will not prevent a slaughter. But perhaps it's good that people see that Daenerys Stormborn made every effort to avoid bloodshed, and Cersei Lannister refused. They should know whom to blame when the sky falls down upon them.
I've served tyrants most of my life. They all talk about destiny.
She's a girl who walked into a fire with 3 stones and walked out with 3 dragons. How could she not believe in destiny?
Perhaps that's the problem. Her life has convinced her that she was sent here to save us all.
How do you know she wasn't?
Then there's the problem of Jon Snow. Perhaps it's actually a solution. You know them both. Tell me, who do you think would make a better ruler?
He doesn't want the throne. That's why he bent the knee.
Have you considered the best ruler might be someone who doesn't want to rule?
We're discussing treason.
Don't pretend you haven't thought about it.
Of course I've thought about it. Thoughts aren't treason.
He's temperate and measured. He's a man, which makes him more appealing to the lords of Westeros, whose support we are going to need.
Joffrey was a man.
I don't think a cock is a true qualification, as I'm sure you'd agree.
And he's the heir to the throne. Yes, because he's a man. Cocks are important, I'm afraid.
What about my earlier proposal? They could rule together as king and queen.
She's too strong for him. She'd bend into her will, as she already has.
You could temper her worst impulses.
As you have. You're drinking quite a lot. A Targaryen father and a Stark mother. John's the one man alive who might actually be able to keep the North in the Seven Kingdoms.
How many kings and queens have you served? 5, 6? I've lost count.
You've always known my reason.
At a certain point, you choose a person you believe in, and you fight for that person.
If you know it's a mistake.
I believe in our queen. She'll make the right choice. With the help of her loyal advisors.
You know where my loyalty stands. You know I will never betray the realm.
What is the realm? A vast continent home to millions of people, most of whom don't care who sits on the Iron Throne.
Millions of people, many of them will die if the wrong person sits on that throne. We don't know their names, but they're just as real as you and I. They deserve to live. They deserve food for their children. I will act in their interests, no matter the personal cost.
So what happens to her? Please. Don't.
I've spoken as honestly as I can. Each of us has a choice to make. I pray we choose wisely.
What happened?
Euron Greyjoy ambushed Queen Daenerys and her fleet. One of the dragons was killed, several ships destroyed, Missandei captured. I always wanted to be there when they execute your sister. Seems like I would get the chance. They're going to destroy that city. You know they will.
Have you ever run away from a fight?
You're not like your sister. You're not. You're better than she is. You're a good man and you can't save her. You don't need to die with her. Stay here. Stay with me. Please. Stay.
a good man. I pushed a boy out of town window, crippled him for life. For Cersei. I strangled my cousin with my own hands, just to get back to Cersei. I would have murdered every man, woman, and child in Riverrun for Cersei. She's hateful. And so am I.
My lord.
Queen Daenerys demands Cersei's unconditional surrender and the immediate release of Missandei of Mouth.
Queen Cersei demands Daenerys' unconditional surrender. If she refuses, Missandei of Mouth will die here and now.
Qyburn, you're a rational man.
Or so I flatter myself, my lord.
We have a chance here. Perhaps our last chance to avoid carnage.
Yes.
Help me. I don't want to see the city burn. I don't want to hear the screams of children burning alive.
No, it is not a pleasant sound.
I don't want to hear it. Help me save this city.
My lord, I am only a mouthpiece for our queen.
Your queen.
Cersei is queen of the Seven Kingdoms. You are her subject.
Her reign is over. You understand this. Help her understand it.
We understand nothing of the sort. Your queen's last dragon is vulnerable. Your armies are battle-weary and depleted, while ours have been reinforced with the Golden Goblin.
I'll talk to you.
know you don't care about your people. Why should you? They hate you, and you hate them. You're not a monster. I know this. I know this because I've seen it. You've always loved your children. More than yourself. More than Jamie. More than anything. I beg you. If not for yourself, then for your child. The reign is over. But that doesn't mean your life has to end. Doesn't mean your baby has to die.